Hello everybody, my name is Jerron.
And I'm Sam.
And today we are here to bring you guys our first GFriend reaction on the channel between me and Sam. And it's for their title track, Time for the Moon Night. I've heard a lot of good things about it. I've always been a fan of GFriend. The music has been good, so yeah, let's just jump right in. Oh, come on, choreo. Oh, Shindy with the red hair. Fingertip. She just has so many similarities to Jessica John. Yuju. She got red hair too.
I like their back payments.
Oh, come on, acting queen! You better get your Oscar. Unha. Jojo!
That was a really pretty music video though. The aesthetics are really nice.
So that was our reaction to Time for the Moon Night, and my thoughts are I did enjoy it. It kind of had this like anime ending-esque vibe to it, and I guess like going through all of their title tracks, if I had to like classify it into the realm of their title tracks, I would probably put it with Rough and Novelera, but it's very different from those two at the same time. And I would probably say I like Rough and Novelera maybe slightly more than this one. Yeah, I just feel like, you know, GFriend, hopefully this is maybe a step for them to maybe explore different sides, because the one time they did was Fingertip, and I know like it didn't do so well on the charts, and sales wise, you know, because they have this fan base that really likes this innocent side. And I kind of don't think it's fair because you're just putting them into a box and not letting GFriend kind of explore who they are musically and as artists and as musicians, because I do feel like they're very talented. I feel like Yuju is an absolute amazing vocalist, and I don't know, they just have so much power and talent, and I just want more for them. I do feel like maybe this was a little lackluster, but the good news is I did listen to the album and I loved all the tracks. Like, there wasn't a bad track on the album, so I'm just like, I don't know. Like, yeah, I'm just buddies. I don't know, what did you guys think of it, but that's just my thought. Because their title tracks to me just seem very, it can be a little hit or miss sometimes with them. I could see why people find them hit or miss, because I mean, I would probably say, like, even though some of their title tracks aren't like the greatest, I don't think they're bad. Like, I don't think they have a bad title track. I just think I'm not crazy about all of them, if that makes sense. To me, like Rough, Fingertip, and probably Summer Rain are like my top 3 title tracks for them.
I'm just really torn about what I think about the song, honestly, because when it started playing, I'm like, so it's a GFriend song. Like, it's like, when I think of GFriend, I think of songs like this. A lot of heavy orchestra, like a lot of just Yuju, of course, with her iconic high note. Like, I just feel like they have so much potential to do so many greater things, so many different genres to like put themselves in, but I just feel like their fan base or their company is just not allowing them to. Like, when they did Fingertip, I lost my damn mind because I was so happy that they did something like different. And when I saw that people just weren't responding to it, I was just like, are you kidding me? Like, I was like so upset and just like, do you want them to be like, act like high schoolers for the rest of their lives? Like, they're literally growing women. I'm pretty sure almost all of them are in their 20s now. So, I mean, you can only go so far with the concept. And I feel like this might be a step in the right direction of them changing their concept. Because whereas it did have a very GFriend feel to it, there's also just something there that was different that I haven't seen from them before. Like, I just feel like the only thing that kind of bothered me just a little bit about this music video was like the fashion. Like, I loved it, but for me it just didn't fit with the tone of the song. Like, they're wearing very modern street style clothes, but this song was very like reminiscent of them in like their schoolgirl outfits or like their white frilly dresses. Like, it just, for some reason, that just wasn't mixing right for me. But in a way, I feel like this is also them showing that they don't always have to dress like that. Like, you know, they do have a more modern taste when it comes to fashion, which I appreciate. But at the same time, it's just like, I feel like sometimes a song, when it comes to a music video, I feel like the music video kind of has to like match the tone of the song. Other than that though, it was a really good song. It was, but I mean, I'm not gonna like lie. Like, upon first listen, I was kind of bored at the beginning. But once it hit like towards the climax and the end with like their dance break, like I really liked it. Like, I liked that part. Like, it like, I really enjoyed it. But for some reason, like the chorus when I first heard was just a bit lackluster for me. I'm gonna obviously give this a couple more tries because I'm sure it'll, you know, attach itself to me in some way. But I don't know, like, I just I gave up on GFriend for a little bit. I wasn't the biggest fan of like Summer Rain and Love Whisper. They kind of were just not really my style of music, which is fine. I mean, everyone has their own taste. But I kind of just wasn't a fan of those, so at that point I'm just like, I just have to wait to see what they're going to come back with, if it's something different. In a way, this was different, and in a way it wasn't different, so I just have to see where they're going to go from here on out. I really do hope that their fan base, it's mostly their Korean fan base who are like this. I really hope that they're open to GFriend doing different concepts, because I want them to do different concepts. I want them to explore different concepts. And yeah, I mean, I don't know what else to say. Like, I haven't listened to the album, so I'm going to, because I do enjoy their albums quite a bit. Like, they have amazing albums, so I'm definitely going to listen to that. And yeah, maybe I'll just comment down below when I'm done listening to it and tell you guys what I think. But yeah, that's really all I have left to say about it.
Yeah, I just feel like maybe the company should probably ask GFriend what do they want to do. Like, do they think about like what they want? Or like, I mean, like, what inspires them musically? So it's like, I don't know. I know like every like artist has like somebody who like they aspire to be. So it's like, I feel like they should just try to just ask them. But I don't know. We don't know what goes on inside their company. I'm pretty sure GFriend is the only K-pop group in that company.
Yeah.
And Source Entertainment, I think that's what it is. Could be wrong. But yeah, I don't know. Let us know down below what did you think of this song and the album. Definitely, I would like to know what you guys think. If you guys want to find us on our social media, definitely look in the description because that's where our Twitter and Instagram and everything is. And don't forget to hit the notification bell button to know when we are uploading. And I guess with that being said,
That being said,
we'll see you guys in the next video.